Pro X, sports car, truck, and street machine. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready for the Goodguys Autocross. Getting ready for the drivers meeting, and then we're going to have the Pacific Coast Shootout here in Del Mar. Check it out, 5 4-car shootouts. It's going to be fun. Just like that, we're ready for some autocross action. Oh yeah. The Pacific Coast Shootout, presented by Autometer.
Switch classes at the very end. I was tracking all day.
There he is, our first competitor of the shootout. It's Matt Roberts in Grandma's Corvette, 1982 vintage, but he took out that 305 and dropped in an LS1 with the Tremec T56. Giddy up, our first competitor is away. Matt Roberts has been over one cone already, 38.523. 38.523, so that's going to be 40.523. From a 1982 Corvette to a 1965 Corvette. This one's back in an old Generation 1 small block with a Tremec TKX 5-speed manual transmission.
Did they pick up the phone? I don't know. Hear it.
All right, we are sending Ken Yo. Kenyo's personal best is 35.515. He needs to beat a 4.0. Comes across 37.097. 37.097. Ken will move on. Matt, thank you for coming out. On the line now, Brian Morris in the little 71 Ford Maverick. All right, we're sending Brian Morris in the little Maverick. Professor Graves. Bill Graves on the line. Ryan's best was 37 with a 9. Bill coming across the line. 35.695. 35.695. Bill Graves will move on. Ryan Morris, congratulations on making our shootout. Corvette versus Corvette, a 66 versus a 65. Ken versus Bill. In a battle to end all battles, Corvette versus Corvette, small block versus LS, 350 versus 434. Who's it gonna be? It is off. Ken 65, Corvette coming around that last bend. He comes around the time of 35.748. Way to put it down. 35.748. Bill Graves on the line. We're going to send him. Ladies and gentlemen, the time Bill needs to beat is 35.748. 35.330. 35.330. Bill Graves is your street machine champion. Ken Yo, second place at Corvette is the winner. Congratulations, Bill. Nicely done. All right. Keenan K. Smith on the line, a rookie this year. Driving the Rancherita, the Quattrero, all-wheel drive, V6, turbocharged. He's not here to play games, ladies and gentlemen. That's my job. Are we ready, E? Send him. Keenan comes across that finish line with a time of 30. He's going to get a rerun. Bill gets his personal best, 36 with a 2. Comes across 36, 37, 38. 36804. Eric Sheely. I don't smell bacon yet. Where's bacon? There's bacon. Eric, you're on the clock. Out there in the middle of the course. Terry Lysette. Eric comes across another time. 35.848. 35.848. Eric will move on. Dustin, thank you for coming out. Congratulations on making the shootout. Eric will move on. We've got Keenan K. Smith going up against Bill Kinsman in a rerun to match all reruns. We ready to go?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna send it. Keenan Smith in the four-wheel drive Ford Ranchero 1963 comes across the line. 37048. 37048 for Keenan. Up now, Bill Kinsman in the Bronco blue plate special. I love a blue plate. Ready to go? Bill Kinsman coming around the bend. He needs to be 37048 to move on. 36170. Bill will move on. 36170. Bill, congratulations, Keenan, for making the shootout. Bill, you're going to run right around and run again, and you're going up against Eric Sheely. Is that what they're doing?
Yeah, they got ice on it.
Ice in the engine. Bill Kinsman, we ready to go?
No.
We are now.
Thumbs up.
Oh, thumbs up.
No, he's got to move up a little more.
Get him to stage.
There we go. We are good.
Bill's personal best, 36170. No, did he really? 2 cones?
At least 2.
At least 2 cones, and he's crossed up a little bit.
Oh, he's got another cone. At least 3.
He'll spit that cone out. Watch out for our course worker. Please don't run him over. It's never a funny thing. Oh, Bill, there you go.
So close to the
Here he comes, Eric Sheely to the line. The Ford Ranchero bacon. We good to go? All right, we're gonna send him Eric Sheely. Basically doesn't need to feed his luck, I tell you what. Sheely's love those Rancheros, they are crazy. Time he needs to be a 66.480. 35.443, putting it down. Eric Sheely, the winner of your truck class, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna pull it up to the line. Marco Lovin. Congratulations, Eric. Marco Lovin on the line. We good to go? I'm gonna send to Marco Lovin. Camaro, good to go. Oh, no momentum. Got the thumbs up for me. We're going to send him. Brian Johns in the blue Camaro coming around the line. He needs to be 37.31. 36.455. 36.455. Brian will move on. Mark, congratulations on making the shootout. On the line, Christopher Stoner in the 50 Shades will go up against Scott Frazier. Good to go? Scott Frazier pulls up the line. Christopher Stoner. And 1992 Camaro comes across the line. 37-7-1-7. 37-7-1-7 for Christopher. Good to go? Scott Frazier behind the wheel, that 89 Corvette. He needs to be 37-7-1-7. 36-6-1-7. Scott will move on. 36-6-1-7. Christopher, congratulations on making the shootout Corvette versus Camaro. Brian Johns versus Scott Frazier. Are we ready to go? Brian Johns in the 89 Camaro, Scott in the 89 Corvette. 36-7-1-9. 36-7-1-9 for Brian, a good fast lap. Scott Frazier in the 89 Corvette. Scott Frazier crossing him up, his personal best 35 with an 8. He needs to be 36 with a 7. 36-0-0-8. Scott Frazier, your winner, ladies and gentlemen. 36-0-0-8. Scott Frazier, first place. Brian in second place. Congratulations. Nicely done, Scott. There he comes. Chris Humphreys, 1973 Camaro. Come on up, Chris. Chris has owned this car since high school, which is pretty cool. Speed Tech Performance, Willwood disc brakes, all the good go fast stuff. Good to go, E? Ladies and gentlemen, your pro class. Chris's personal best, 36-1-2-7. He comes across the finish line, 36-4-7-4. 36-4-7-4 for Chris Humphreys. Richard Young, come on out. Oh, he's moving. Ready, Richard? We're going to send him. Giddy up. He's off that 1968. Richard Young needs to beat a 36-4-7-4 to continue on. Comes in for 35-9-8-6. 35-9-8-6. Did he get stopped? Congratulations. Richard's moving on. Harrison Beach on the line. We good to go? Harrison in the long room station. Why you love this thing? Harrison Beach driving that 1964 Chevy Nova comes across the finish line with a time of 36-7. 36-7-6-3. His personal best was 36 with a 5. He is right there, Eric Sheely in the Sheely Collection Corvette. You good to go, E? This is it. All right. Wait a second, isn't there a yellow Corvette already out on the course? What kind of operation are you running here, Nicole? Eric needs to beat 36-7-6-3. He comes across the line. 35-9-8-1. 35-9-8-1 for Eric Harrison. Congratulations on making the shootout. It's a yellow Corvette of Richard Young, a 68 vintage versus Eric Sheely's 72 Corvette. They're both yellow and they're both bad. We ready to go? All right, let's send him. Richard Young, this is your finals. Jung comes around the line of that 68 Corvette with a time of 35.942. 35.942. Super consistent laps. Richard in the yellow Corvette, Eric Sheely, you are on the clock. Eric Sheely in the Sheely Collection 72, 440 cubic inch LS7. Eric's personal best in this Corvette, 35.575. He needs to beat 35 with a 9. 35.782. Eric Sheely, 35.782. Eric Sheely, your truck class winner. Eric Sheely, your pro class winner. First place for Eric. Congratulations. And just like that, Tom Kamen up on the line, Pro X in this 87 Corvette. What do you think? We ready to go? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, your Pro X. Tom Kamen, 87 Corvette, 35.974. 35, sorry. 974, 35. Fast lap. From an 87 Corvette to a 65 Corvette. Few years apart. This is Tom Smiley's old car. Remembering Tom Smiley. West needs to beat his 35.974. West comes across the line. 35.916 West. 35.916 West will move on. Tom, congratulations on making the shootout. West is in the little mini Manx. It's not a Manx, it's a big one. Go ahead, hit that button. Mike's personal best, 35 with an 8 on it. He comes across with a time of 36.416. 36.416. And Keith Corrigan in this super sleeper 55 T-Bird comes out of nowhere. It's a Cinderella story, it really isn't. He's been racing for years, but he is super fast. Oh, they're out there running around. Hang on, so you just got the thumbs up from Eric. We're gonna send Keith, this is your Pro X shootout, come on. Personal best is 35 with a 3. He needs to be 36.416. 35.871. 35.871. Keith will move on. Mike, congratulations on making the shootout. It's a 55 T-Bird versus a 65 Corvette, 10 years apart. Different makes and models. It's a Ford versus a Chevy, a T-Bird versus a Corvette. Who's it gonna be, ladies and gentlemen? Comes sneaking in. 35.679. 35.679 for West. Keith Corrigan on the line. We're going to send him. A Corvette versus a T-Bird. 55 versus 65. For all the marbles. And who doesn't love marbles? Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Pacific Coast Shootout, sponsored by Autometer Gauges. Keith Corrigan needs to beat 35.679. He comes across the line. 35.731. Wes Strelchik wins in Tom Smiley's Corvette. 5.731 for Keith. Second place. First place goes to Wes Trelshek in Tom Smiley's Corvette. Come on, how awesome is that? Look at that. I even have my Remembering Tom Smiley. There you go. Wes won by just mere moments. Thanks for coming along here. The Auto Meter Pacific Coast Shootout in Del Mar. My name's Jeff Bissett on behalf of my beloved X-Man Xavier. Gotta love these guys. Hope to see you guys here soon. Adios, amigos.